Hey, so we're playing Temtem today. We're doing the stress test, which means I might delete this video because it might not actually have any usable footage. But it ends in like 40 minutes, so I better get started. I lost track of time a little bit. Let's try this out. It's gonna be a Pokemon MMORPG, basically. That's what I took out of it, at least. We are definitely gonna randomize because I have I'm down to the wire. That's actually a decent variety of appearances. It's like a decent variety of opinions. Sure, why not? Where's the yes button? Where's the where's the continue playing game now button? Let's go all the way to the end. Okay, cool. 40 minutes. I'm a genius. There we go. Sure, why not? Oh. 30. Still sleeping? Come on, wakey wakey. Her face is slightly tear. Oh, there's a person inside of me that has the same hair. No. Good morning, Ferty. I had the stream. Well, you'd better wake up fast. They're all waiting for you. Who? You sleepyhead. You don't really remember what day it is? Today? Today's my apprentice's eve. Ha! Exactly, my dear. Congratulations. Your face is too detailed. Maybe everyone else will. Maybe it'll look normal when I see more people. But for my character's. That's a Pokedex, isn't it? Yeah. And here is your apprentice's eve present. Oh, a Tempedia. You're an apprentice now. Soon you'll be heading to the academia. So I figure you'll need a good Tempedia. Stop ending every word with Ia. It's gonna mess with me. Oh no, her name almost ends with Ia. Love you, I and Ia. Love you too, Ferty. So, do you know how it works? Yes, it's a Pokedex. It's a Pokedex. If I sound rushed, it's because I have 40 minutes until the stress test ends. This is the context of this video. This does look Pokemon as hell, actually. Look at this place. I have quite the idle animation here that I landed on from just randomizing my character. This person is extra. Does enter? Oh, enter his chat. Okay. Oh, those are emotes. I was thinking if I can inspect things, but enter his chat, so maybe not. But yeah, this might be a thing that people are interested in. My takeaway is that it's a Pokemon MMORPG. It definitely seems to have other people running around. Zadar. Basilis. It's Ferty. Congratulations. Happy Apprentice's Eve, Ferty. Oh, all of Zadar is here. Oh, that's the name of the town. Oh, that was Zadar talking as in, like, a town. Congratulations, Ferty. We know this is a big deal, day for you, but we're also going to miss you. We got a little pocket money for the trip to Academia. It's not much, but we've all chipped in. Oh, that's lovely. Thank you so much, dear neighbors, but Ferty, where is your friend Max? Oh, you're a lot, aren't you? Someone calling? Oh, hey, Ferty. Do you know it's my apprentice's eve, too? Hello, Max. We were waiting for Professor Konstantinos. Everyone's just already here. Hey, kids, are we ready? Professor Konstantinos, please, take care of Ferty. Children, they grow so fast. And one day, they're gone. Especially if I push him off a cliff. Don't worry, my dear, I know. I'll drop Ferty and Max off at Academia on my way to the university. I'm the only person in town who owns a car. Cool, can we go with you? You're still just a bit too young to come to me to university, Max, but who knows? Perhaps one day if you persevere. What about you, Ferty? Big plans for the future? Ferty isn't that good at handling Temtem, but that's okay. Don't worry, Ferty. You can always stay here and take care of Ina, right? Ina punch you in the face. Max, Ferty will make Max, Ferty, come with me. We'll drop by the lab to grab a couple of things and be on our way. Okay. Let's get to having a gameplay. Hopefully the rushed nature is more amusing than annoying for this video. Oh. Wow, that's Pokemon as shit, but I don't have any Pokemon. You're not supposed to leave town. Yep, that's some tall grass you got there, and patrolling Pokemon trainers. Okay. They're not exactly, like, vague about it. Ferty, come here. Pick your starter. Would you like, is that a fire lion, or a plant dinosaur, or a... I can't see past his head, but it looks like a psychic. It's probably rock, fire, psychic, instead of the usual rock fighting. We'll see. Very well, kids. As you know, this is your apprentice's eve, meaning you have already learned all the basic theory about Temtem. Now you're ready to handle your first Temtem. See those glass jars? Each contains a different Temtem from all around the archipelago. Hey, Teach, do you have any digital? Digital Temtem are a very recent invention, my young friend. They are very seldom found. Ha! I have one. Whoa. That was an experience. Where'd you get that? It doesn't matter, Ferty. From the fanciest of the to the humblest of the Temtem, it is the tamer that makes all the difference. And since Max already has a Temtem, let's get you one too. Take your pick. What? Does Ferty get to choose and I don't? Quiet, please. Go ahead, Ferty. So we're doing at least they're acknowledging the unfairness of the fact that, like, I get to pick first. Oh wait, that's not unfair. Sorry, I'm thinking about Pokemon Sword and Shield, where that idiot picked the thing that I was strong against, but he's gonna pick what I'm weak against, probably like Gary does. So it's actually super unfair that I have to pick first, unless you value getting your favorite Pokemon over getting the best Pokemon, which, you know, you should actually, because one's gonna be the guy that you have the whole game, the other one's like, it's strongest one trainer in the world. Spite. Which is exactly what Gary is. He's a spite elemental. The first Temtem is always an important moment for every tamer. So this game will live and die on... Well, first, does it have decent acceptable gameplay? But also, like, will it have enough decent little character designs that the game's just not the worst? And so on. I don't know. But right now, I'm looking at this and it's like, alright. This is a decent art style, at least for, like, the world. Where are you going? Who's this person? F is how you interact. I'm sure going to miss Professor Konstantinos. He was the best Temtem reference outside of the... What are you guys? It's a... I do like little green dinosaur. I think it's a monkey. Yeah, my first reflex was with the mane was to think it was a lion. And your vague psychic type, OC Do Not Steal, with giant anime eyes and so on. I do like you the most so far. Crystal. The crystal Temtem, so it's a crystal. Crystal. Is it just spelled crystal? I don't like its name. That's unfortunate. But so we got new elements. It's strong against electric and mental, but weak against fire and earth. So that's probably either fire or earth, as expected. But you're crystal. Strong against electric and mental, so that's a mental type over there. Calling it mental instead of psychic is just kind of annoying, but okay. I caught this one on the ashen plains of Tucma, near the Amethyst Barrens. You could tell me things about... Why didn't you tell me anything about the Pokemon? You're just like... It's strong against these things and weak against these things. Like, what's its personality? What's it like? What's its little bio? Like, it wears the skull of its mother. Oh. Smazzy. It's a melee Temtem, so it's a fighting type then. Strong against earth and crystal, but weak against mental. Okay, so we're doing crystal, fighting, and psychic are our three starters. So none of them are the Same that we're used to from Pokemon, so they at least did that. I wanted a pub brawl once in Lockburg. Heady days. Wait. So you've had this one Pokemon ever since you were younger enough that you were like getting into pub brawls? Because you seem to be referring to that way, and you just like, it's just sat here this whole time and you've never taken it out or anything? It's a fighting monkey type.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
This is Hoochik, the mental Temtem. It's strong against neutral and melee, but weak against crystal. I brought it from the brought it from my alma mater in Properton College. Which one do I like? I want to try crystal.
Oh.
It calls to me.
Mm-hmm.
But also because plant starters are my favorites, and this one's still green. Excellent choice, Furty. You got new Temtem. Amphibian. It's an amphibian made of crystals. Okay. Rename. Time to get a move on, kids. Birdie, the teacher's pet. You think you're better than me, don't you? And now you have your brand new Temtem, huh? Oh shit, the cops are coming. Here they come. Oh shit. Now your brand new Temtem, huh? Let's see what you can do with it. Hey, we're getting our fight. This is some good animation. This is decent art style. This is published by Humble, I believe, so this is... they're putting in the work. It looks like. I got Nibble and Glass... oh, oh! So he always has his digital Temtem, seemingly no matter who I pick. Okay. Glass Blade. Choose target. Oh. Ooh. That heavily suggests that this game focuses on more than one-on-one battles. That'll be interesting. Kaka. Ooh. Oh. So that wasn't nice. Details. Mirror, mirror in my hand, who's the best tamer in the archipelago? No idea, but you get SPDIF. Special defense. You're supposed to make it rhyme, loser. Glass blade. Like death by 100 cuts, but this is just one of them. Nibble. Many Temtem have this habit of gently chewing plants and furniture. This is a little less gentle. That's my highest damage attack. Priority. So different attacks at different speeds, and it's actually displayed here. This says... there's some competent shit going on here. This is promising. I'm gonna lose though. Oh, that wasn't nice. Ah, take that, Ferdy. My first victory. I'm having a stroke. My first victory. Hurrah! Wow, you've had a Pokemon for 5 seconds. I'm gonna beat you up. You won, Max. That digital Temtem of yours really gave you an edge. It's about the tamer, not the Temtem. Didn't you say that a minute ago, Cheech?
Oh.
Congratulations, Max. Don't let this first defeat affect you too much, Furty. You never really stood a chance against Max's Ori. Digital Temtem are a rare and powerful innovation. Let me take a look at your Chiralium. It could use a couple bandages and some balm. There, all healed. I wish healing worked that way in real. To level the playing field, I have something for you, Furty. What the hell is that? The whole world just came into existence around me. That was really... oh my god, I'm scared. I have something to even the playing field for you, Furty. And then like the fucking abyss opens, screaming below me, and the world opens up into a form that I'll never recognize where I came from ever again. Oh my god. Spoil Sport is his trait. Oh, I should have clicked on it before. Damage done with multi-target techniques increased by 25%. Neat. Tucma. It's a toucan Pokemon. Oops. Damn. He's a toucan. Tucma might not look like much, but it's one of the rarest Temtem I have ever found. Take good care of it. I have reasons to believe that there's more to it than meets the eye. What? I don't get one of those? You already have your digital Temtem, Max. Still not fair. My research suggests Tucma might react to certain places of power, but I haven't found any on this island. That's why I'm going back to Arbory to consult with my peers. I have to catch an airship, but I can walk you kids as far as I hate these words. We don't need a babysitter. Fair enough. Perhaps you can travel on your own. It will be a way to prove yourselves. Very well, Fertie. Max, I'll go ahead and wait for you in the Brical de Mar. You two, head north and meet me there. Listen up, the path is teeming with Temtem, so have a few Tem cred, a Tem card. Use them to capture wild Temtem. You catch them with Tem cards? So, instead of Pokeballs, we have cards. We have a deck of Pokemon, okay. And since they won't go down without a fight, have some bomb to heal your Temtem after battle. That's it. Good luck, and remember, I'll be expecting you and blah 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 blah. There's so many people. Also, this... Wow, look, it's the Abyss, just like I said. So our Pokemon follows us around. That's fun. That squirrel has a beard. Of course it does. Someone got a weird pink thing up there. Oh, it's like a pink platypus thing. This is the strangest experience. 30 squad. So I've got a squad of 6. That's pretty standard. Alright, let's look into the amphibian trait. When attacked with a water technique, gain speed. So speed increases my... water increases my speed. That's useful. Uh-oh. I'm about to beat you up. You think you can leave this town? The Praising Coast is dangerous. Remember to use a bomb if you're in trouble. This is not an easy tour. You're not gonna fight me? Oh, I thought we were going at it. Oh. First random encounter. Oh, hey. Hello. They're Tateru. They're kind of cute. Kill. Windblade. Lashing gales like a frozen tramontane wind howling over the loch. Peck. All beaked Temtem like to playfully peck their tamers. This is a less friendly version. That's a hell of a priority, by the way. It's a really fast attack. But this is the one that does damage. I like that. That's a... There's some good impact selling going on here, where the screen shakes and their health bar shakes. Just not enough to be distracting, but just enough to sell the fact that a hit happened. Oh, you get experience immediately for defeating somebody, even when the other guys are around. Okay. Do a weaker attack. Oh, not quite. I should have just had one of them pass their turn if I wanted to catch them. Whoops. Nope, there. Yeah, that person caught it. Show off. Ooh, I love it. Look at the little guy. Alright. Glass blade. Wind blade. Why would I use wind blade against a bird? That seems like a bad idea. I probably should have thought about that more. I also think I just called glass blade grass blade. Or grass blade glass blade. I'm not. It was weak against you. Let's do glass blade on you. Have you wait a turn, Sam? There you go. Oh wait, I should have thrown a Pokeball. I'm a fool. Ooh, tenderness. Aww. Aww. Well, I mean, that's useful. Sam got some rest, so I guess that maybe heals them. Tem card. And maybe use a balm on this poor guy. So I guess you do one action per Temtem. So you can just throw out those Pokeballs if you want. Well, that's a distinctly different. That's a distinctly different catch screen. Adorbs, because it's orb shaped and also is adorable. Look at him. Look at him. Hover. Damage taken from earth techniques is reduced by 50%. Can I just add him to my squad during the fight so that he then fights back? Last blade. Why did I do that actually? No, can I go back? Hang on, I didn't mean to. Shit. I meant to catch them. Oh cool, it happens first. Don't escape, you're gonna die if you escape. Wow, the threat of death really helped. Soft touch. When attacking an asleep target, it won't wake up. Okay. That's interesting. Like Dream Eater type stuff. The neutral one. I mean, that's my takeaway from that effect. That's kind of disturbing. That's kind of disturbing. I'm alarmed by that. So now we had three. We had 2 Pokemon out. Am I gonna get 3? Hey, Ferdy, going for a walk? Yep. Did it very well. Just watch out for wild Temtem. They tend to prowl in the tall grass. There's a bunch of Temtem tamers along the coast. They are spoiling for a fight. If you come across them, be sure to challenge them to a Temtem battle. There's too many of them. I would never leave this area. Artisket. Right then. Oop, someone got me. Aha! Finally, someone to test my skills against. Pepe, the fishmonger? No, it's Pepe, the best Temtem trainer in Zadar. Well, I was expecting someone from the dojo, but I guess you'll do. You're officially an apprentice now. Shouldn't you be helping Fiamenta? Zounds, is she looking for me? Well, I'll go home as soon as we're done here. Oh, what is that? What was that? Nope, it looks like 2 is our cap. Unless I did something that didn't... I don't know. Some techniques won't be ready until after a certain number of turns have passed. Hold techniques. Is that you? I'm not sure. What if I throw Pokeballs at their Pokemon? How's that work for them? Is that a bird pig? I think it is. They're both flying types, which is probably not good for my grass type attacks. I don't know, we'll find out. Let's learn about type matchups. Okay, 1/2 from wind. Oop, full from grass. Or crystal, shit. This is gonna be a problem for me. I'm gonna keep thinking of it as being a grass type. Ah. Is that what it means when it has the little charge up thing? These guys have a little corner icon. This one has a corner and then a slash. So I guess that must be indicative of being a hold type. It doesn't say it in its description though, which would be more useful for it to explain. Huh. Let's nibble on this guy. I already know I'm weak against the other one, so I'm not going to fight that one. But you guys haven't done any damage yet. You should have really tried to do some of that. Not bamboozle. I truly have been bamboozled once again. No, just bite it. Just bite it. No. This is a reminder that we're doing a. This is in a pretty public stress test where anyone who's able to sign up. In fact, you can sign up for. This might be the end of the video. If you guys want to, you can sign up for the stress test and try the game out yourself and give in like the full 2 hours and so on. Let's check my email that I had about it. You can basically just go to like the Temtem stress test. Yeah, playtemtem.com. You can go there. The next stress test is going to be January 17th and then one on the 19th. It's going to be January 17th from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Pacific time and January 19th from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Pacific time. We're currently doing the one that's January 11th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. I would have had 4 hours for this, but I remembered at approximately 1:10 p.m. So, because I'm very organized. Listen, I was editing D&D. I had stuff to do. But yeah, you pretty much just get codes for it. You just sign up and that's just it. This does not give you access to the game for the long term. It's just a stress test key, so it's temporary. I'm just reading through my email now. Looks like the entire game is basically available because it's basically, I think it's basically a finished game. They're just testing the servers and so on, but you will not keep your progress. And yeah, that's the basic setup. And also when you sign up for it, you get 2 keys, so you can give another one to your friend and you can hang out and play the game together for a bit while you test it out and figure out whether or not you would like to check it out. So this is like a janky let's try crossed with a PSA about the fact that they're doing 2 more stress tests that you can try out for yourself. This one will have been over by the time the video goes up because it's ending in about 10 minutes, and it'll definitely be over by the time I actually edit and render and upload the video and all that. Let's see. This is counting down. We might get a little bit more gameplay time. Oops. Look at this little guy. He's so happy. Do I like re-challenge him? I do. Let's fight. Let's try this again. I guess they had to reboot the server in like the last 10 minutes. Awkward. These are appealing little animations. I do somewhat take qualm with the game refusing to have like the color black and stuff like that. It's one of those color schemes where it makes everything almost feel like it's weirdly faded because it's all Instagrammy. When people are attacking, they're using up their MP or whatever. Right. So they're using a more traditional system for attacks, where instead of having like 10 and 15 and 20 of each attack, it eats away at this. Yeah, it eats away at my magic bar, which is probably why there's a rest button, because I'm sure that gives you the ability to restore your energy. My first response was to think that it probably heals your health, which it might, but it seems like it in particular probably helps with your energy when you run out. So if you use costly spells, you might have to take turns off in between, so watch out. Oh no, I've been bamboozled again. Why does this keep being allowed to happen? It's a crime, I say. A crime. Ooh. Oh, that does half damage. So Sam's at disadvantage against both of these enemies. There you go. Shrill voice. Widely used by academia teachers, this neutral technique deafens the whole class. Team. Need to learn what deafens means, but okay. Accept. They're level 6 now. Temtem up. What? Is that your catchphrase? You beat me. Solaro, take me. You're pretty good for a kid, Ferdy. Yeah. A kid that's done 2 poke battles so far. Maybe you should look into your setup here. And why you're having so much trouble here. Oh, there's such baby levels. Peck and stare. Tenderness. Let's maybe not. They are really low level. I need to find a Pokemon Center anyway, I guess, to heal them. Hi, young one. Would you care for a friendly Temtem match? Don't bother the students, Orhan. They're probably on their way to academia. You're going to make them late for class. Consider this a practical lesson, then. There will be times you'll be fighting 2 tamers at the same time. Fight alongside a friend like we always do. Let's see how you Fido. Fido? How you Fido? Is there a Pokemon named Fido? So it seems this game has co-op. I think that's why it gives you 2 keys so that you can play in co-op. But like, since I already get to use 2 Pokemon anyway, isn't co-op kind of pointless? I mean, it's fun to play co-op with a friend. I mean, like, they're like, oh, this is what it's like when you have to fight 2 people. It's like, isn't it the same as me fighting 1 person? Because 1 person would just use 2 Pokemon. And yeah, I'm gonna keep reflexively calling it Pokemon. It's really hard not to. Focus fire. Kaka. Well, this is where I mockingly go.
Time for a practical lesson. Sometimes you're gonna fight 2 Pokemon.
And you're the weaker one. Haha. Don't hold back. Come at us. You've earned 45 suns. You've gained 45 dying suns. Well done. You'll be a great tamer one day. Aw. People are being relatively wholesome and polite. Backpack. Bomb. Boop. 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 You know what? Why not? There you go. You drag them. Let's send out Adorbs. Oops. Oh, hey. Oh. I just want the item, sir.
Hey, you. This is supposed to be my spot. You come to pick up that sweet stuff lying around? Well, me too. So tell you what, let's fight.
Fair enough. Well, we have about 7 minutes, so make it quick. He's got 2 of that guy. How unoriginal. Well, I've got these 2 losers that I got out in this back alley, so... This 10 times intimidating stare makes the rivals feel vulnerable, giving them down defense. And then there's the peck. Tenderness. Are you ready to go? Really? Are you going to attack something this cute? You get attack down. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Night Terror is so adorable and weak that he doesn't have an attack. He doesn't have an attack. Alright, well that's I'm gonna call it here then. This has been the stress test, so this is server connectivity issues because that's the entire point of what's currently happening. There's only 5 minutes left, so it's not really worth it trying to reconnect, but hope you guys enjoyed this little preview of a game that's coming out soon. You can check it out. Link in the description and all that to either check out the future stress tests or the upcoming. Should have a Steam page, right? Temtem Steam. I assume it's on. Yeah. Wait, I'm playing it on Steam. What's wrong with me? I'm all out of sorts because it's like an impromptu rapid fire. Oh god, I gotta go now. Let's try. Enjoy the mess, everybody. See you guys next time.